is a bit of a loose cannon. We'll have to see how that.
Hi, and welcome to Unboxed Politics. My name is Tim. Oh, welcome to the season 3 premiere of Unboxed Politics.
Hi, Tim.
Hi, Mark.
That's never going away.
Also, Ollie is here too.
I am. I don't know why I wouldn't be.
We've banished Mikey to the underworld.
We've banished him. He said that he's too good for us now, and that we should go fuck ourselves.
That's right.
So we kicked him off the show.
You know, he's really getting into the MAGA movement, and it's
man, I can't play the
just
button.
think of the way he voted.
It's not on our soundboard on the thing, and I can't play it. Yeah.
Oh man.
But here this is Mikey.
I love Tesla.
Close enough. Yeah,
I love Tesla.
So Mikey's not here, so we're gonna fuck with him a little bit. We're gonna change the rules on him.
What's wrong with my boom on my mic, so it's not constantly trying to fall away from me anymore.
Was it backwards?
No, it had 2 springs on it, so it was just too much tension on it. I took one of the springs off, and now it just sits there nice and easy and moves just right and doesn't try and pull itself away from me.
Over-engineered.
It was over-engineered, exactly.
That's better for the vertical stream or whatever.
Is it? Okay. I gotta fix my camera that way.
Maybe this one's better. Hold on, maybe this one's better.
Nope, my beard is uneven. It's very sad.
I haven't trimmed my beard in a couple of weeks, guys, so it's probably scraggly as fuck.
Mine's pretty scraggly.
That's what happens.
We're white.
You're on vacation for a couple of weeks. I gotta tell you, I played so much Star Wars the last 2 weeks.
I started painting minis, and now it's something I cannot escape.
Oh no, you're fucked for life. Like you thought you had money.
Well,
that's gone now, and your wife is going to be very upset when you drain the retirement accounts to buy your new armies.
I think it's not Warhammer, so it's not Warhammer. That's I think that's the good part here. It's not Warhammer. It's
one step into your wallet. You're halfway there.
Yeah. So I have a 3D printer, and I've been printing D&D minis. So I'm not paying for them the wrong way.
All right. Ooh, you should print our Delta Green minis.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah, you should totally do that.
I'll try and find some that look like similar.
Give me a generic archdiocese priest.
I mean, my problem is I can't do the 3D design, so I've been buying the files. So I'll have to find. But yeah, so that's what I did over Christmas and New Year's. Was I also got COVID, which was great.
COVID's not real anymore.
That's right.
It ended. Trump said so.
I'm gonna do a couple of hot nights real quick. I'll be muted.
Oh man, that's such a good idea.
Oh shit, we should rate Mikey. Do we have a clip of him?
Oh man, there's clips of him. Hold on. We can do this.
All right, Tim, you find that. I'm going to do a quick statement here since I am a resident of Minnesota.
Oh yeah, hold on 1 second. Let's see if we can maximize you. There you go. You're maximized.
We're only 1 week into the year. Trump bombed a country and killed one of our residents of our state. 37-year-old woman, Renee Nicole Good, leaves behind a 6-year-old kid and a wife. She was there as an observer at ICE, watching them do their shit. And they just straight up shot her in the head. Like, for me, the year's already fucked. But I want to just call her out as being an amazing human being. She was a poet, writer, award-winning poet, and just an overall good person trying to help out those that are being persecuted. And this is the first step down the hole of, we won't use the bad words, but National Socialism, a thing that happened in Germany a couple of decades ago. This is like exactly the playbook. So now is the time to say fuck that and fuck him. So I'm good, Tim. That's all I wanted to say, but it's just
Yeah, no, fuck
Everything
ICE.
fuck ICE. It's fuck Christine Holm, fuck JD Vance, fuck anyone that supports that man. It's, you support Donald Trump, you support murder of US citizens. Like,
Yeah.
that's I don't know what to say past that, but that's what it is. So you don't see liberals jumping up and down like, yay, conservatives got killed, fuck them. No, we lend a hand and try to fucking help you. And it's
I wish we had the more you know sound effect.
Yeah.
But Mikey's the one that owns that, and he's not here. He chose not to be here. So here we go.
Broke my ass.
Someone should.
All right. So it's me and Mikey in the clip. I can't avoid it, but we can rate some Mikey Famine if we want.
We can rate you too if you want. It'll be me and just me and Ollie rating you, but
This is sick shit.
Oh yeah, for anyone in the chat who you're not going to hear this if you're not in the chat right now, but anyway, future people who come back and listen to this, listen. Tuesdays and Thursdays and earlier in the day, that's our yell at you show, you yell at us, whatever. This is our fun show.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to have fun, and if you troll, there's mods in the chat.
get them.
Yeah, no, this is us letting off steam or whatever. So like, just be cool.
Oh damn, they rated your hat, Tim.
They rated my hat. My hat gets a B. All right, I mean that's fine. It's just a black hat.
There you go.
That's actually, it's.
What do you think?
Here.
What's my beard get, guys?
I don't know if Streamlabs does anything for you, but there you go. It's my Streamlabs hat. I got it for streaming. There.
I give that beard an S, Ollie.
Yeah, Ollie, that is an S tier beard.
I'm tempted to get it braided in 2 separate braids.
Oh man, you could be like a dwarf, like fucking Gimli.
Right?
Well, I think you need to braid it and then loop it back on itself and re-braid it up top, so you have two big zeros.
Braid it and then braid it into my beard so it loops up like that.
Yep, right into the mustache.
Mustache, yeah.
You need to braid every part of it, the whole thing.
That might get a little difficult to take care of.
It's okay. We're willing to support you.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is a clip of me and Mikey from 4 months ago. The name of the clip is called Mecha Trump Confirmed.
Mecha Trump confirmed. Okay.
By
Yeah.
Mikey.
3 candles.
Oh,
There you go.
all right.
Thank you.
Hold on. Before we do this, we got away from what the first part of the show is going to be. We will get back to that. We're going to rate us. However, we need to know some rules. So, I am proposing as a part of the rating system that we keep the letter grades, the pineapple and S tier and all that.
Yeah.
However, when we keep content and delivery and vibes, and I would like to add a fourth. And I think this will go a long way to replacing presentation as like a real thing.
Sex appeal.
Production. No, shut up. Production.
Production. So we're rating the whole set.
So
not
you're
what the individual
rating
person's
the
wearing.
quality of the video, the sound quality, the video quality, the set. Because we gave Charlene some shit and on our last episode about that cameraman's work, and so I think that should be a thing. Like that should be something like is your cameraman shitty?
Okay.
So like,
See, the only problem I see with that is 2 things. One, if we look at a really old video, it's going to be rated really bad just because it's going to have shitty picture quality, shitty sound right off the hop.
Well, I think
And-
we could give some leeway for how old something is based on the quality of the time.
yeah,
And
yeah.
2, a lot of these videos that we are reviewing, the person that we're reviewing in it isn't responsible for who's taking the pictures.
So
You know what
I
I'm saying?
will.
We got
yeah.
a shot in Congress. It's not the person we're reviewing's fault that the cameraman and the audio suck.
That is true. But if we're doing Shapiro and it's god awful, it's his staff.
So let's. So
That's a
let's
different thing, though, right?
Let's
So,
then let's define production a little bit here. So if we're rating like a video from Congress, I think then because they all get the same shit no matter what. They get the same camera work, they get the same audio work because it's Congress. They're all sort of just talking in the shitty microphones. I think then the production would go into, are they speaking into the microphone? Are they speaking? Because Mikey and I were listening to a video the other day where these motherfuckers were, their microphone was picking up something behind them because they weren't pointed correctly at them. They weren't speaking into the microphone, and it was in a congressional committee. So, like, I think we can define production as sort of a more amalgamous thing. It could mean different things for different kinds of videos, but it's more about, are they doing the thing they're supposed to be doing correctly?
Okay. My only caveat with that then is we need to maybe get away from just giving shitty people shitty ratings and categories just cuz.
That, I mean,
Because there are times when like RFK Jr.
Yeah.
has said some shit things that are going to get people killed.
are you saying be unbiased, Mark?
In terms of this category, yes.
Okay, so you know what? That's a good one too, because it should be an unbiased category.
Yeah.
It should be just.
shouldn't all the categories be unbiased?
In theory, yes. But are you going to give Gutfeld a good rating?
Because he speaks good.
Ever?
I just don't like his face.
I'm not
I
good.
don't like him very much, but if he was to come out and read a poem that made sense to me and wear a nice suit and it was all good, I mean, I wouldn't have anything to rate him poorly on for that particular video.
Correct.
I'd still get an icky vibe off him.
But that's what
But
vibes
I mean,
are
for
for.
content and stuff like that, I would have to go. What if he actually did a comedy routine and nailed it? He was funny as fuck. What if he did that? I know it's never going to happen.
He'd get good. He would get good delivery notes from me, I suppose.
Yeah.
Right? And maybe even good content notes for you, because for you to laugh at it, you're going to have liked the content of it. Just saying, right? It's possible. I'm not saying it's going to happen. The guy's a fucking jackweed, but
That's an idea. Tim, can you highlight the message from Lost Missionary, the second to last one?
Ratings don't give enough in its scope and variation, and they're too vague. Also, maybe do 3 monthlies and take the finalists to the end of the year as politicians in the limelight change.
So we would end up with 24 for the, well, maybe exclude December because that would be the final month, but you could end up with 20-ish finalists.
So are we talking about only do 3 politicians a month? Or I'm not understanding
No,
what
we
3
do.
monthlies.
we do 3 shows a month, and then the people we reviewed in those shows
Go
we
to
do
the
a
final.
a finals on the
A
4
playoff every month.
episodes.
Oh, that's an interesting
And
way to do it.
grab that best person, that guy goes to the finals.
And that
Now,
actually that gives a better spread of the year.
Yeah, that does
But
give
the
a better
thing is,
spread of
what
the
if we
year.
want to cover the same person month after month because they keep doing stuff? Once we get them qualified once they're qualified to the finals or they've been eliminated from the finals, should they be allowed to have another month?
That's true. Like what it
Right?
like
That I see that as a problem.
Trump's going
is
to keep
pretty
coming back.
omnipresent, yeah.
Right?
Like,
So I
Yeah.
don't know if that'll really work that way. I like the idea of it, but I don't know if it really works for what we're doing here.
or like in the opposite, Bernie Sanders or Charlie Angus, they're going to keep coming back.
Yeah,
So, because we like
that's
them.
right. So,
Hmm.
but what I was thinking is we need to set some sort of rule to qualify to get into the finals. We got to have reviewed at least 4 videos.
4
minimum
videos.
4. Minimum 4 videos to
Over
qualify for the finals over the year.
11 months. That's like every other month they have to be in at least one episode.
Let me tell you how
3.
many
I guess
people
3 would
would-
work too, but I was thinking 4.
I think 3 is a better metric because not
But what
too
if we
many
do
people get
some
to
guy
4.
like 9 times and some guy just 3 times?
Not
right?
too many
It's-
people get to 4.
But we can if we force it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
If
I think it should be more organic than that. Like, I don't think we should be forcing like the videos that we're watching to get numbers on a particular person.
Well, but then in the opposite tone, we would then need to handicap the people, like Ollie said, that get 9 videos because they're going to get a very different rating average.
You know what happens to the people
it's
who
going to
get
be
all
harder
those
for them to
videos?
be on for 9 videos. They're going to get a lower average just because we've done more videos.
Exactly.
simple.
That's what happened to Jasmine Crockett.
Yeah. Right?
One.
So,
because like she had 2 really good videos and then a bunch of really average ones, and it sort of just bumped her down a little bit.
It did.
And the same thing happened to AOC. AOC had 5 videos, and she averaged a B+.
Yeah,
she had 1 really good one and 4 kind of average ones.
And that's the problem with only doing 1 or 2 videos, because then we only cover their best content, and it's almost like giving them a pass to the finals when we don't cover enough of their content.
Well, so here's
right.
I will agree to 3. 3 is a good number.
How about 3 minimum, 5 maximum?
Well, no. How about 3, but we only rate their best 3. So if they've done 9 videos, we're only rating their best 3.
Take their top 3.
We'll take their top 3 and discount the previous ones.
Oh. Yeah, that way it's fair against the other videos. Because if we cover just one guy's 3 best videos and 9 videos against somebody else, then it's his top 3 videos against his top 3 videos. Right? I think it would just be more fair.
Oh, this is also another thing I was going to bring up. The chat is going to get a rating in the videos from now on.
We need surveys. Like that's
one
the
rating
easiest
from
way.
the chat. So when we watch a video, the chat's going to get 1 overall rating, and it will be averaged in there.
Why don't we do the chat doing a 1 to 10 and keep track of the chat's rating for each video separately, and just have it as its own metric?
Yeah.
right?
And I can do it where it's a weighted average versus it won't be 50-50. It'll be like 20-80 or 75-25 or something like that. That way the chat is not as much.
No. We're doing 4 categories. The chat's got one more category, a 5th one.
Well,
right?
and we don't. I understand the idea of giving them the number system, but it would be easy enough to throw in a survey with every video that is S, A, B, C, D, F.
I think
Pineapple emoji.
Isn't there only 4 choices available in that survey?
That's a good question.
There's only 4 choices. That I mean, that is a problem. I would rather the chat just give a number and I could just jot down the numbers.
Yeah.
But
you could set it up as a question. List 1, 2, 3, or 4.
$2 super chat from Greg. We're rating chat pineapple.
We're rating chat pineapple.
So, but why don't we, like, chat could be just a rating 1 to 4 then, instead of a 1 to 10. Rating 1 to 4. 4 is the best. 1 is the worst. Right?
We could, yeah, or A, B, C, D. Just like you take off the top and the bottom.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah. So new rules. At least 3 videos.
Yeah.
To get into the finals.
Yeah. And if we cover more than 3 videos, we only do their top 3 videos. Or we only take the ratings from the top 3.
We were only we'll have a rolling average of the top 3.
Or bottom 3, depending on the worst, but yeah.
Yeah. Chat is going to get a rating slot.
Yeah. And it's just going to be an A, B, C, or D type rating.
Mm-hmm.
Or A, B, C, F if they want to give a fail. A, B, C, D, F. A, B, C, F.
S, B, D, pineapple.
I'm gonna make it easy on me because I'm the one doing all the math here. The chat's gonna put a number in the chat from 1 to 10.
You got to do one of the ratings for each one. Like we got that little thing. Just give them 1 to 4.
Yeah, I
right?
No, putting together those polls is very time consuming. It's
Why?
not. It's not like you just slap
But
it
once
together.
it's already set up,
couldn't you use the same
don't
one
you
over
just
and
use
over
the
again?
same one over and over again?
No, you have to create a fresh poll every time.
Oh,
It's not a standardized thing.
There's no template you can save or anything for it?
The template is yes and no.
Do you like them? Yes or no?
So
we can make it really easy.
There's got to be a way to save other templates.
For me, the easiest way is for the chat to just put something into the chat and I'll record it. And that's it. I don't have to spend 2 minutes to make a poll every video because that's what's going to happen. And then we're going to lose track because then the poll has to be started. It has to be ended. Like it's just easier for the chat to just put a number in or a letter grade. If you guys want to do letter grade, that's fine too.
Well, if you're going to just have them drop a chat into the chat with their rating, I would say they should use the same scale we're using.
Yeah. Okay. So the chat will be using the S tier to pineapple scale that we're using, and we'll just slap it in there. It's easy enough to keep track of.
But then we need to explain that every episode.
If someone brings it up, we can do a quick explainer. I'll put together 1 paragraph explanation of what it is.
Oh, can't we tag a message in the chat and just leave a message up?
I don't, not in Streamlabs or StreamYard or whatever the fuck this is. I can do it for us. I can't do it for them.
Okay. Well, that's an idea we could check on later.
Yeah.
Mikey might know.
Yeah.
Okay.
But honestly, if we could get a new template for the poll, that would be the best thing. Just got to say, because then you just throw the poll up at the beginning of the video, at the end of the video, before we go to the next one, you'll have your results. Just record them right quick.
I think once again, the poll is very limiting on their side because they only have 4 options. There's no more than 4, and I think that taking away their ability to be as varied as we are is sort of hampering their side of things.
I think it simplifies it for the one-time viewer. That's all I'm thinking.
We could put it in the description, yes. and that's easy enough. I could put a paragraph in the description explaining the rating system. Mikey suggested a rule. I'm not going to leave him out here. Mikey suggested a rule that it only be elected officials that we rate videos on.
So my issue with that is it excludes Trump's cabinet.
That's true. It does.
So, like it'll exclude everybody. Like, and technically,
what if somebody that's retired from politics and not in office currently?
Well, it's anyone who's ever ran for election or been elected, I think he said.
Oh. Well, but then in theory, we couldn't do Peter Thiel.
Right.
Or Hegseth.
Or Hegseth
or what's his name that's here in Canada, the moron?
Gut fuck.
That means I'm in.
I'm out. I veto Mikey's. Nope. Can't
Sorry.
do it.
Nope.
I think we could, as a lighter rule, try to limit it to not social media personalities or people that are really outside the realm of politics. But it has to be politically adjacent.
Yeah. People. All right. So people who are politically adjacent.
Does that include political satirists?
It would.
So then somebody like Jon Stewart would be it.
Correct. If we could do his videos without getting copyright.
Yeah, we can't find his videos, so we can't. It's impossible for him to ever win because we just can't get any videos.
Well, I mean, he does have a podcast. His podcast isn't owned by whatever. Like,
that's fair.
Okay.
But that means we can do Jon Stewart, we can do Gutfeld. Like, we'd have to do both ends of the spectrum equally.
Yeah.
Mikey's gonna hate that.
Because I'm curious to see what Colbert's doing 8 or 9 months from now, 2 months after he's retired.
Yeah.
I think he's going back to the Daily Show.
Can you imagine? Okay, so they have to be politically adjacent. I have a rule proposal: no Canadians.
Excuse me?
Okay. If you're going to institute that rule, what state are you from, Tim?
Up here, guys?
What state are you from, Tim?
I'm not at liberty to discuss that.
We can exclude your state.
Ouch.
If you're going to exclude Canada, we're going to exclude maybe just the eastern seaboard.
Oh, you know what? I was thinking about this though, and I know that it caused a bit of controversy in the last season. Perhaps we should excuse ourselves from ranking people in our home states to avoid biases.
Does that include finals?
Yeah. I think if it's fair. Because I think that some things were
state?
Huh?
Like, are you going to say all of Canada for me?
Ollie, what province do you live in?
Prince Edward Island.
There you go.
Not all. We cover so many videos from the Prince of Rhode Island.
I didn't even say that, but okay, Mark.
Well, I mean, we couldn't say your home country, Ollie, because then we couldn't do politicians who were from America, and that would sort of collapse.
Only Ollie rates Americans by himself.
That's what I'm saying.
This is the Ollie Show.
Well, all I'm saying is, though, I'm going to be biased towards any Canadian that's in there unless they're a horrible Canadian.
How about this? Recusal from any politicians who directly represent you.
Again, though, that doesn't work for Ollie.
Why? He's got a representative democracy too.
Correct. Have we ever reviewed anyone that is a direct representative to Ollie?
He never brings it up.
Correct. However, that hamstrings the rest of us far more than it hamstrings.
It does. I agree. It does. Listen,
the chat does not like any of this.
I come from the smallest province in Canada. There's 342 representatives in Parliament. 6 of them are ours, or 8.
It was
like-
it was just a thought. It doesn't have to be a
Just
rule.
I think that
all
makes
right.
it too complicated.
Anything else that was irksome in the last couple seasons that we want to fix?
The big problem that I had with just not enough videos covering. We got to make sure we cover enough videos for each person, so it's fair that way,
Correct.
without doing too many videos for them. But I think we solved that.
Yeah,
So,
Representative John Larson got a little high with his one video.
I mean,
Sorry.
he did get 2 others. I'm just saying he did get to 3.
Eventually, at the end of the year, he ran the top of the leaderboard for a good 6 months.
Well, you know,
so
when you got
what
good
about
videos, you got good
this
videos.
guy and honorable mentions type lists? Those are
I think we're
people
gonna
not
keep
in
that.
those.
Yeah, I think we're gonna keep that fast and loose. I don't think we need to. Those are for fun.
I think it's
If
general
somebody gets
consensus.
on this fuck this guy list, though, then do we not rate any more videos for them?
No, I think we still can. And if there becomes a video we actually rate for them, that puts
Yeah.
them on the list, then we then keep rating more.
How about
But-
this? If we put someone on one of those lists, that particular video isn't rated.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's fine.
Okay.
Can
But-
we have a golden buzzer?
Yes.
Can we have a golden buzzer?
Every one of us gets one golden buzzer for like an automatic to the finals, whether it's a shitty person or a good person.
No,
No, I don't. That's hard to do
no.
over like a year. I understand that in like a qualifying season or something, but yeah.
That
We will take chat submissions for videos all the time.
Yeah.
drop
we
them
never
right
did it.
now. We
Anytime
will
you want to send us a chat
we'll add 'em
submission,
to the
we will go
list.
check out videos.
Yeah.
comment, rate,
Um,
subscribe, join our. Are we still doing Patreon?
Yes. Patreon.com/TheBinPodcast.
Submit more stuff there, and we will respond to you.
So I'm getting rid of presentation as a category altogether. So do we want to replace it with
I agree.
production, or do we
I was
want to
gonna bring
not
that up.
replace it?
I think production.
I don't. Do we really need to do production?
Yes.
Because, like I said, I don't think it's going to be fair because there's a lot of videos where the content creator is not going to be responsible for it, whether it's good or bad. So it just seems to me like it's not a responsibility at
But
least 40% of the time.
But it can be a
person, right?
slide. I think it can easily be a sliding scale that we can judge on the fly, so that we're not unduly harsh to certain people.
And even in presentation when we were doing it,
I
guys,
was
all
going
of
to
our
drop presentation.
all our stuff
because
came
we're
out
all
to
good men.
averages anyway. Like we're actually we're more fair than we think we are.
Yeah. But I mean, we were only doing presentation for part of our group. We were only doing it for men. We stopped doing it for women because it was unfair.
Right.
Correct. So then we
So
got it
why don't we
entirely,
just drop it entirely.
and it
we
just
don't need a
switched to
presentation.
it just switches to production, which can be slightly more neutral, avoiding content. It's more just on the setting.
We still
Yes.
could get into things that it could, like, if we have a video that's just women and we're doing production, like, are we
Well-
not like, and in other shows we talk
We-
about, that guy's tie is crooked. Are we not going to mention stuff like that? I honestly think it's just a problem category.
Okay, I mean, we could dump it all together and not replace it
That's
with
the way it
anything. We could just do
Yeah.
content delivery and vibes.
That's what I was going to suggest.
Okay.
So
And golden buzzer.
No golden buzzer.
Golden
You
buzzer.
crazy person.
listen, the honorable mention list is basically the golden buzzer, right? And we're going to have a bunch of those.
All right. So those
The
Celtic
chat
mention-
agrees. So
okay. Does anyone have any other rule changes or anything before we get to our first video?
are we officially dumping the rule about swearing gets you an auto win? I think we should probably do that.
I think we should.
Swearing gets you an auto S,
They have to say the word fuck.
and it's only for vibes.
Okay, so you know what? That's fine.
Yeah,
Okay?
I think
Does that make it fair?
yes.
You have to say the word
yes.
fuck, and it's only for vibes.
Yes. Fucking vibes.
Fucking vibes. Fucking
Fucking
vibes,
vibes.
man.
right? That way we still rate all the rest of the stuff. Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll probably end up giving them a boost for content for saying fuck too, but
Welcome to the fucking Vibe Show.
So
That's the name. I petitioned to rename the
the
show.
fuck and vibes
the
show.
The
fucking
fucking
vibe show.
vibes. That could also be a pub. Just saying.
All
Fucking,
right, so yeah,
get
I
appointed
like
to
that.
Fucking vibes.
So politicians out there, if you say the word fuck, we'll give you a free S rating on Vibes.
That's right.
One
So it doesn't
addendum.
give them that way. It doesn't give them an automatic pass, basically, to the finals, right?
Correct.
So
one question then for today, because of the shitty news that's come out. 3 of the videos, I don't know if we're doing any others, Tim, are all Minnesotan technically.
Okay.
So can I not vote in any of them?
I think we're not doing that rule, Mark.
yeah, we dropped that rule.
We
It's
dropped that
kinda-
rule? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, good, because I
I'm
was
gonna
about
be
to
honest
sit
with
here
you.
for an hour not doing shit.
Because I'm going to be honest with you, if there's a really great guy from BC that's in the ratings, he's from Canada and he's a good guy, I'm going to be biased towards him. Just saying. So,
We
right?
know, Ollie. We know.
So why hamstring yourselves?
I will say, with that in mind, let's try and keep the biases.
I'm a Libra. I got no choice. I'm all.
To-
It's gonna be. I understand, Tim. I completely agree. This week will be a little hard because of how the shit's been going down
I know.
for me. So
Yeah.
like, I will
Dude.
be giving probably higher ratings than I normally would.
Listen, you said something earlier. Do we have? You said, was she sitting there just watching them for a while first?
So she was an observer to the ICE operations.
Okay.
It does appear that she was blocking traffic in her car.
Well, no. She was on the side of the road. Like I saw one of the videos I showed. She was parked on the side of the road,
Correct.
and there was a truck that pulled up around her and went. And then
Correct.
she pulled out into the road looking like she was trying to get to go behind a truck and ended up blocking the ICE agent's truck that was pulling up behind.
Pretty
She was
much.
only there for a couple of seconds when that guy jumped out of his truck and started charging her door.
Correct. Like, no, she was clearly fleeing.
She was trying
And
to
there
leave.
are specific rules in Minnesota that deadly force cannot be used if someone is fleeing.
Yeah.
But yeah, she's clearly turning her wheel away, trying to pull away as they were telling her to do. And part of the problem is the reports are showing that different ICE agents were giving her different orders. Get out of your car and go away. Like, I can do one of those things. I can't do both.
And we discussed this on the show earlier that, and we're not gonna get into the whole thing, but what the ICE agent did is not allowed by DOJ policy.
Yeah.
Because you're not supposed to shoot at a moving car because you could injure other people.
The bullet will go through and could hit someone else. Like, it's
and you're supposed to de-escalate rather than what he did at all. Like, you're supposed to get out of the way if you can, and not shoot your gun.
Yeah.
But Mark, these guys are not trained.
No, they have zero training. They're like, I wanted a job and they were going to give me money. So.
And it says on the ICE website that they're trained in de-escalation. I call bullshit on that one. They did nothing but escalate.
Yeah, exactly.
No, I bet they did watch that 5-minute video in orientation about de-escalation.
Yeah.
And that was their training.
I still got no idea why Buddy jumped out of his truck and charged her door, trying to reach in and open it suddenly without even having a conversation with her. Right? That had to have scared the fuck out of her.
It would scare me.
Right?
Like,
because they're fucking thugs. That's what
they are modern Gestapo at this point.
And the other problem I have is another video I saw was you could hear a guy saying, "I'm a doctor. Can I go try and help her?"
No.
Can I go? No.
Yeah.
And it was like 10 minutes before anybody got there to help her.
Yeah.
Like, holy fuck. That guy, well, We don't know how
She
much
was
damage-
dead,
she-
but
there was probably zero chance, and they already knew there's no chance. We're not even going to let people see that.
And that
Right.
ICE agent that was supposedly hit by the SUV didn't even have a fucking scuff mark on his jeans.
And they rushed him out of the fucking state, didn't they?
yeah,
He's
he's
not
in
in the state
Alaska, I
anymore.
think.
Yeah,
He's in Alaska.
he shut off. They all left because they were fucking cowards.
All those guys that were there in that street left, and there's all new ICE agents in there now because I heard it's still fucking bad, right?
Oh yeah,
So yeah, that's fucking ridiculous.
they're
The
probably
oth-
heading to Mark's house right now.
And the other video, the fucking ICE agent going around with the fucking pepper spray gun, shooting people right in the face with it from point blank range. What the fuck is that?
Oh, you mean Jonathan Ross?
Is that his name? Good.
Yeah.
Fucking jackhole he is. Right in people's faces he was shooting that fucking thing from point blank range.
Which you're not supposed to do. You're supposed to be like 3 to 5 feet away.
Minimum.
Anyway,
Everything.
All right, let's do a video.
on to our first video for the
Let's
day.
have fun now.
Mikey, rating the Mikey.
We're rating Mikey. I hope he's watching.
You choose not to be here, you suffer the consequences.
That's
But
right.
we're also rating me. I'm going to recuse myself from rating me. So
I want to put Tim on the fuck this guy list.
Well, we'll put this in the rules. We cannot rate ourselves. How about that? We cannot rate ourselves.
Okay, if you can find a video with me in there, in it. Well, I suppose
Watch
there's all of
the
these
original.
videos. There's tons of them now. Yeah, I was thinking
There's only a
something
few
separate
hundred.
from the
It's
show.
fine.
Yeah,
Halo on the original
Yes.
Xbox.
Or any pizza party with the $5 hot and ready Little Caesars
Yeah.
pizza. It went so perfectly
Oh,
together.
college. I
It
remember.
is-
I will
it is
have
the
to
string
say
that binds
that
us.
It is a very tough battle for me between Code Red and Baja Blast.
Pitch Black.
Yeah. Because Baja, oh my God, we ordered Taco Bell because we were lazy.
And
I asked for-
usually why you order Taco
Yeah.
Bell.
And I tried to get a Baja Blast. Bro, they said I ordered the frozen joint. I was like, I don't want.
Oh, that's happened to me. That's
They're
happened
good,
to me.
though.
And I was like,
don't
no,
want this.
I just want the soda.
And they said, and I said large. I get this like extra medium ass cup, and it's like 75% full. I'm like, brother, number one, I'm still thirsty. Number two, this is not quenched my fucking need for Baja Blast. Like, what is this? I'm out here now. I'm just out here suffering. Ooh, Livewire. Yeah.
Livewire is a good one. Game Fuel was always a good one.
Yeah.
Game Fuel was a
Zero,
good one.
used to like full fat Coke, but still have a taste for Coke Zero. I can't do the artificial sugars. It tastes like lettuce to me.
Yeah, I can't do it either.
It's good for you.
I grew up on the artificial sugars because my parents were diabetic, so we didn't have like soda, and it was always like diet soda, and I hated it.
Well, let me just say
It always
this.
tastes- I could taste the aspartame. You could taste it.
Yes.
Chase the cancer.
To wrap all this up, if he's having strokes and all this shit, and they're constantly trying to infuse him with vitamins and minerals, which is why he keeps having these hand IV
okay.
bruised up top of the hand bullshit going on. Those are IVs. Like, fuck what everybody
yeah.
is trying to tell you. Those are injection sites. That's what that is.
Yeah.
So whether it's anticoagulants for his stupid heart, and those anticoagulants could be why his cankles are cankling, because he's got thinner blood and he's got a weaker heart and it's pooling down there. Just a thought. But is this the time that old Jonathan Donald Trump Vance decides that it's time for him to, you know what, I'm going to invoke the 25th Amendment.
Well,
And now it's mine.
It was very curious that they did like wheel out Vance before the weekend to say I could be president if Trump dies. Like that is a curious time for Vance to like say shit like that. He's like, if the unfortunate happens and the president, is no longer president, I can do it. And like, no, he can't. First
No.
of all,
No.
he ain't got it. He ain't got it.
You ain't got the juice.
He's gonna be some fucking John Adams motherfucker who nobody cares about.
I think he gets impeached immediately.
I
think the Republicans will turn on him. Like, they may not turn on Trump.
because it's a real cult of personality over there. Where like Trump goes and what happens to it?
Yeah.
Like the
Alistair.
whole thing is going to fall apart.
Alistair with a super chat, 2 British pounds. Micah was thinking that about the IVs. Yeah, these are supplements to keep him alive. Because he doesn't take medicine, he doesn't do drugs, he doesn't drink, he doesn't know. He thinks he's got this perfect natural
Man, Trump
body.
on drugs.
And then he started getting on that heart medication.
Can you imagine?
Oh,
And then he started moving around real slow. And now he's
Could it
got this
be
vein
chemo?
thing. And then he's bruising all the time. And now he's got like, and they were saying something else about
Who's to say?
about the dementia is it's not just your, like, you don't die from dementia because like you just forget everything. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
I forgot it was Tuesday. Guess I'll die now. Like, no, it's not that. It's your body just stops executing certain commands, breath being one of them.
Well, yeah, it's the neurons in your brain aren't firing the way that they should be, and you lose motor function slowly.
They were talking about labored breath. Remember in 2016, hard to remember, 2015, 2016, he was coming out and he was fiery and he had something for you and you would be locked up and blah. And now it's this and he's just talking down here. And I mean, like big heaving breaths and the talking through a labored, fat ladled throat is not the same tenor that he had 5-10 years ago.
All right, that's about 5 minutes.
pineapple.
Solid B. Cross the
All right,
board.
so here we go. Let me type Mikey's name in. Mikey's going to be officially on the board. It would be funny if we qualified Mikey for the finals. Just putting that out there.
You know, just give him a
votes in
perfect
the chat.
rating.
Yeah, don't forget your votes in the chat. So, chat, you're putting in one vote, one letter grade, what you think Mikey Famine, and then what you think of me.
Yep.
We'll do Mikey Famine first. Guys, content, Mikey Famine.
I think he's right on the ball with the IVs in the hand. I've been thinking the exact same thing for months now.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way,
Especially since it's moved to his other hand now, right?
for a little bit of
He broke
bit
his
of context.
veins.
this is a video that we did from 4 months ago.
4 months, yeah. Makes sense. So
September.
yeah, no, I think he was right. I think he's predicting the future. And as I was saying during the thing, it just occurred to me, could it be chemo? Because I know chemo wipes you right out too. You're tired all the time. He's falling asleep so often.
It's not like he has real hair anyway. It's fake.
Yeah.
So
I've heard that it's a frontal temporal dementia. Like he's losing his temporal lobe.
Could
can
be.
they give him a new one?
And that's what basically, like runs your body.
Yep.
So his brain is quite possibly literally turning into mush.
Yeah.
So content, Mikey Famine.
A minus.
I was thinking B plus, so yeah.
I'll give him a B+.
They're pretty much the exact same grade, aren't they?
Yeah, plus or minus half a decimal.
Yeah. All right. Delivery, Mikey Famine. What do you think of Mikey's Trump impression?
Oh, it's terrible. It's
Actually, it was pretty good in spots.
he cannot.
I love
talk.
Tesla.
He cannot do me. Only I can do me. I do me so hard.
We got multiple
Um,
pineapples from the same person in the chat so far for Ray.
Damn. Lost Missionary is on him.
Like Mikey's video. Or maybe that second pineapple's for you when they get to you.
Maybe.
Oh, 2 pineapples? Yeah, you both suck. Oh yeah, he has to make the final one way. It doesn't matter which.
Yeah. He could be in the bottom. Oh my god, he'll be so upset if we put him in the fucking bottom. All right. Oh, you know what? I do have to add that category. So it's the chat will be the 4th category.
That's
then.
right. The chat is the 4th category.
All right, and then total.
So
Okay, so delivery. I'm gonna give Mikey on delivery like a minus. I think he's in A minus territory there.
Solid B for
I
sure.
was thinking solid B too.
All right.
Well, B plus again.
Okay.
He made us laugh.
He did make us laugh, and I was there, and I still laughed. So vibes, Mikey Famine.
Like I said, I think he's predicting the future, and I'm going to give him an A. Vibes.
Kay says we need a new ranking scale based on Mountain Dew flavors.
Ooh.
Mark, I know who you are in the chat, so it's not going to work for me.
You don't know.
You're going to have to create a dummy account that I don't know about.
Yeah, I totally haven't done that already.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll give him an A. He's vibing.
Like I said, he made me laugh. So
okay, and I'll give the chat a few more minutes. Rate Mikey Famine.
we really
Pineapple
only have one vote
S rank.
so far.
Yeah, right now it's just pineapple, so it's really going to bring down the score.
He's a solid D right now.
Yeah.
Solid. All right, I'll let you guys move on to this Tim Bristol character. Oh,
Tim
fuck
Bristol.
that guy is. Content.
Tim. Content. What did you say during this video?
I think we
I
should just
said
give
things.
Tim an honorable mention, honestly.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Yeah,
that's
you didn't really
fucked up.
say much during this video, dude.
I said stuff during. I said my favorite Mountain Dew flavors. I talked about Taco Bell. I talked about.
Is any of that politics related?
It doesn't matter. It's in the video. It doesn't matter if it's ball. Look, now we got. Here we go. Mikey, A overall, A plus, A. Okay.
Hey. Plus.
So there you go. They gave him an A.
All right. Let's average him out a little bit here. See what his average is. I said things in the video, so you have to rate me, motherfucker.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you weren't very memorable with your content, Tim.
Ouch.
So I can't remember what you talked about Taco Bell, and then as soon as you mentioned Taco Bell, Mikey took over and started.
I
talking
also
about
yeah,
Taco
but I
Bell.
also talked about Trump. I was engaged in the discussion. Ollie. I talked about how Vance said that he could be president. Did we forget about all this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of.
I didn't know that I was that forgettable.
Sorry.
I didn't know that I was that forget. You know what? You guys run the show. I'm leaving now. Fuck y'all.
I'm Tim. Welcome to the show.
I think we really hurt his feelings. This is revenge for the way you've been treating us in Delta Green.
Take that.
I'm only back because I'm a professional.
Oh, I'm laughing so hard I'm giving myself a cramp. Fuck.
I would say your content is a B.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
I'll give a B.
It's better
You
than
did
I
talk
don't remember
about
what you
Vance and how he
said.
couldn't be president because he just doesn't have the chops or whatever you said exactly. But that's the impression I got from it, right?
Baja Blast
delivery?
is pretty good. Code Red. I think I go with Voltage.
I've never had Baja Blast. I've never had Code Red.
Ollie, I've had since I can no longer have sugar. I've had the Baja Blast, and it's pretty close.
It's not.
Okay.
Is one of the closer ones.
Yeah.
Try Diet A&W, Tim.
Oh,
It's
I
not-
have.
It's not made with aspartame. It's made with cane sugar.
Yes.
Okay, it was what's your name? Richard Action.
Richard
So
Action,
it's
yes.
Dick Action.
Dick Action. That's right.
Diction.
That has been the name of a D&D character in one of the past games I played.
So
He was what was he? He was a halfling barbarian. named Dick Action.
That's a play.
yep. I want to play a halfling paladin, but a 3.5 paladin. Because then
Oh,
my
like
mount
that.
would be a dog and I'd be able to ride around inside of dungeons on my mount. Just saying.
I'd like to be a Goliath noble.
Oh, we're getting off topic here. Delivery, Tim.
Delivery, Tim.
B plus. It was good.
I was thinking B again. Yeah.
Before and after.
And of course, what are my vibes?
S.
Whew, rocking it.
We have to have him edge out Mikey here.
You think?
Yeah.
And chat, an overall grade for me as well.
Oh yeah, you got an A+.
I'll give you an A for vibes. I mean, like I said, I think you're right on with what you said about Vance.
I'm sticking with S.
And I'll wait for a few more chats to come in.
Mikey Edgelord.
Mikey Edgelord. Okay, I'll wait for that stuff to come in, and I'll bring up the actual videos that we're gonna watch.
Yeah.
Let's put sound on here.
Oh, this is not a video I've seen.
Who is this random homeless man that they're interviewing?
That is Minnesota's former governor
and former professional wrestler.
No fucking way.
That is Mr. Ventura.
Jesse the Body Ventura, who tried to unionize wrestling, and then Hulk Hogan found out, and because Hulk Hogan's a fucking asshole, he got Jesse Ventura fired.
So yeah, fuck that guy. Ventura's still pretty great, honestly.
Fuck Hulk Hogan. Nobody cares that he's dead.
Ouch. Damn.
He was a racist fuck.
Jesse is looking pretty fucking ancient there, though.
He does look like a random homeless man that decided
He
to.
does. It really does.
It looks like the chat is going to average out to an A for me. So let's see. Do I average out Mikey? Oh, I do. He's going to be.
That's what you get.
So Mikey ends up getting a solid A. I get an A. Wait, maybe I didn't do that average correctly. Oh, hold on. I didn't do that average correctly. Damn it!
God
He wins.
damn it.
He wins.
Really?
He just edges me out. Yeah. Mikey gets a so the scale I do is 0 to 6. Those represent all the letter grades, and Mikey gets a 4.85, which is a B plus, and I get a 4.6, which is a B.
That's all right.
So I'll get him next time.
Even with his pineapples from the chat.
No, the pineapples didn't count.
There was
They revoted the taste.
they revoted.
Boo! Original grades only.
Yeah, see? S tier for saying fuck Hulk Hogan, that dead bitch.
Oh, there you go. That edges you out, right?
Well,
Greg says I'm not comfortable with Mikey edging Tim on stream. Yes.
I understand that.
Phrasing is a thing.
Phrasing is a thing.
So here is Jesse the Body Governor Ventura,
AKA homeless man, AKA Vietnam veteran.
That conversation, or what would you say?
No, I'm just saying, as a graduate of Roosevelt High School and as the former governor of Minnesota, I'm so proud of Roosevelt High School and how they stood up for what is supposed to be America and freedom.
I really do have to say, he looks and sounds like a homeless man.
He does. He really does.
If you didn't know that this was Jesse Ventura.
No, if I had just watched this without looking at the title of the video, I wouldn't have said this is Jesse Ventura.
No, it's hard to
I don't watch his
him.
content very much, but like this is not him to me. But
it's funny. It's funny.
And freedom is not arresting people without warrants. We have a system here. It's called a constitution. And we have a party, the Republicans, who don't seem to want to abide by the Constitution. January 6th is a prime example of that. And now they're all free and they're in charge. You know what? Maybe it's time for Jesse. I only did one term. I'm owed a second.
Mr. Ventura, can you tell us?
Man, he cut a promo on them.
I went to school here. I'm a
He's going to run again?
Graduate.
no, he's not.
Of Minneapolis Roosevelt. I'm proud of them for what they did. They made me proud as an alumni.
He's got to be like 70 something
Go
years old.
Teddies.
Yeah, he
What are your
graduated in
thoughts? I know we're jumping in,
60s.
probably
So.
doubling up on
Oh
some of his
God.
questions. But what are some of your thoughts about what unfolded yesterday, and then after that, what you saw?
Well, I've told you already. We're a country of the Constitution. We have leadership now that has destroyed the Constitution. They don't follow it. They could care less about it. Am I right or wrong?
He's right.
I took an oath to defend the Constitution against all enemies, foreign and domestic. I view after January 6th, the Republican Party is a domestic enemy to our Constitution. I can't get any bolder than that, can I?
And you obviously saw the video that the student shot.
I gotta say, he's still got those pro wrestling promo chops. He's like
does.
staring down the lens and really
Donald
spitting it out
Trump.
like
I'm gonna get you.
right. He keeps looking. He keeps looking. This is something that kind of only pro wrestlers do when they're talking to the camera. They look directly at the camera as if they're speaking to the camera.
Yeah.
They're speaking to everyone through the camera, and like he keeps looking at the reporter and then looking at the camera, which is what they do in pro wrestling promos. They'll be like talking to the reporter like Mean Gene. I'll tell you what, Mean Gene. And then you look down the camera and he's like, at SummerSlam, I'm gonna get you. Like that's exactly what he's doing right here.
Can I be any clearer?
It is. And once he started talking, you can clearly tell it's Jesse.
Oh,
He's still got the voice. He's still got the voice, right? So
That obviously elicited a lot of emotions for you. Just
What do
watching
you mean
that.
the student shot?
There were some
outside?
students who shot the video of the chaos here yesterday. It was
No, I
nice.
didn't even
Oh,
see
you didn't
it.
see it? Okay, I thought
I
you
didn't
did.
see it.
Okay. Okay.
The only thing I've seen is the murder.
So talk about, you were a student here. When did you graduate? In
1969.
Have you been back here? Talk about that.
Damn, he's
First time
old.
back?
No.
No, that
Came back
makes
to
him.
homecoming
He's like
2 years
73,
ago.
74.
Yeah.
No. I'm a proud graduate. I held 3 school records in swimming, 2 District 17 records. Our football team was undefeated.
I was WWE champion.
We won.
3
Back
times.
then, there were no playoffs. We played St. Paul Central.
The end of
for
the video,
Twin
I
City
think it's 7
Championship
minutes. The
and
best
defeated
part's
them.
near
I
the
think it
end,
was
so.
21-6, and we did that at the old brick house, if you remember that, the old University of Minnesota. That's where they used to play the Twin City Championship game. There weren't playoffs then.
Dave Winfield was on that Central team, wasn't he?
Yep.
Okay, yeah.
Yep. We beat Dave Winfield and Central.
Just to be abundantly clear about what you're doing, what you wanted to do at the school here today.
I just came here today to show my support as a graduate of Roosevelt and tell them how proud I was of what they did of keeping ICE off of this campus. This is a place of learning, and you learn things like the Constitution. You learn about warrants. You learn about things of that nature. And what we're getting right now is violating all that, what kids are being taught. You want to know something? I'll give you a quote. We're a third world country now. You want to know why? I'm an expert. I've been to them. I spent 17 months in Southeast Asia while the draft dodger was playing golf, right? You know how I know we're a third world country? Because in third world countries, they have the military doing their police work in the cities when you walk around. I was in the Philippines the day Ferdinand Marcos declared martial law and went under dictatorship. We went from nobody to a guy with a machine gun on every corner. That's what happens in a dictatorship. In comes the military. That's what's happening here. And people better wake up to it. You want to read something? Then read your history of Germany and start comparing the tactics of what happened in 1930s Germany to what's happening here.
Mm-hmm.
Read history. You learn from history.
Damn, that's so intense.
And this is nothing new.
I never heard anyone say read history so much in read history.
That should probably go on the soundboard. Read your history.
You know what? You're right.
Take your vitamins. Read
You're right. You're right.
History. Read history. You learn from history.
Oh, okay. All right. Hold on. I gotta get it correct.
Yeah.
Happening here. Read history. You learn from history.
Yeah.
Good clip.
And this is nothing new. This is all repeated. This is a
Tim, that
this
could
is
also
a
be a
game
great
plan.
shirt.
It looks like to me.
Mm,
You
that
know,
is
of
a
what's
good shirt
going on
idea.
here. How dare Minnesota? We'll take care of ourselves. We don't need federal troops coming in here without warrants.
Some people have said this undermines local law enforcement.
It undermines the entire Constitution. The military cannot be turned loose unless it's a national emergency. They're going to tell me this is a national emergency.
Message for Trump and or message for Governor Walz?
Who was that? You mean the draft dodging coward?
Oh,
I
damn.
don't call him by name. He's the draft dodging coward who, when it was his time to serve his country, he did what all rich white boys did. I wasn't a rich white boy. I grew up in South Minneapolis. Most of me and all my friends are Vietnam veterans. We had to go. But the rich white boys never had to go, did they? And he didn't have to go, did he? And yet he's going to tell me what courage is?
Are you supporting Governor Walz and Mayor Fry the way they've been outspoken towards?
Absolutely. Good for them and good for these people that stood up. They're teaching their students something, that we are a country, that we have to be a country of law and a country of the Constitution. They're all forgetting about the Constitution of the United States of America. We don't even have it anymore. After January 6th, are you kidding me? And then they all get turned loose and now they're in charge. I gave up on this country when this guy got. Read history. I haven't even watched the news. You learn from history. I stumbled onto this, and now look what you've done to me.
Thank you for stopping.
Here I was leading a nice, quiet life, and now you've injected me back in here, and probably going to make me the governor of Minnesota again.
And you seem fired up and motivated.
Because somebody needs to clean up what the Democrats and Republicans constantly wreck. And you notice I lump them together. You know, I should use my old name for them, the Democrips and the Republicans, which my apologies to the Crips and Bloods for using their name in that way.
And Governor, would you like to say anything about yesterday, what happened at Friday?
I think that's enough, too.
The Democrips and Republicans.
Damn.
Wow. Only a wrestler could come up with that, man.
Democrips. Fuck
The
those.
Democrips and the Republicans.
I'm gonna screenshot
Republic.
this. There we go.
It's hard to say. It's a tongue twister.
Get a little. There we go. All right, there. Now I got this little picture here.
He's even got the grimace going on.
Yeah.
Going, "Ah."
So before we rate him, I have a quick little anecdote about Jesse Ventura. So in the last year or so, he's been invited to do commentary at certain WWE events, and every time he goes and does commentary, he like fucks with them, like actively fucks with the commentary team, the wrestlers, and the writers, because he'll point out things that like don't make sense. So he was doing commentary on a steel cage match, and the rules for WWE steel cage matches: you can win if you pinfall or submission, or if you escape the cage. And the good guy was trying to escape the cage, and he's like, why the fuck would the good guy try and escape the cage? Doesn't that make him cowardly? And the other people on commentary were like, dude, shut the fuck up. Like, they were like, come on, he totally like breaks the immersion whenever he finds something that he doesn't like. He's like, this doesn't make any sense, guys. This is bad. So he doesn't take any shit from anybody, even the people who pay him money.
Nice to hear that he's still doing WWE events though.
But they stopped letting him do WWE events after a few times. He was doing like they were having like Saturday night specials, and he was like a guest commentator. And I think after 4 of them, they were like, Jesse, just stay home. How about that? Because he kept pointing out that what they were doing was dumb.
Yep.
So Jesse the Body Ventura.
We're gonna do content.
And chat, chime in with your holistic rating on Jesse Ventura.
I'm thinking content. He rocked it. He fucking the sharp comments, called everybody out that he needed to call out.
Definitely shouldn't be governor again. Just throwing that.
Definitely, probably shouldn't be governor again. No, probably not.
He is still kind of nuts.
He was always kind of nuts. Yeah. I mean, I loved the Total Recall.
I'm gonna give it an A for content. I like
was
this
thinking A as
content.
well. Yeah, solid A.
Yeah, that's an A.
You know, he's going to the top. He's going right up there. He's going to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't
I'm
worry.
just thinking
Don't
about
worry.
this
His
video.
other videos will bring him back down. It's fine.
Yeah. Like, I mean, I like a presentation. Like that's one of the most you're right. The wrestler presentation. That's the way it presents.
I'm giving him an
was
S for
really
delivery.
cool.
Nobody can give
Yeah.
fucking delivery like a seasoned pro wrestler, man.
Yeah.
Like,
Like,
damn.
I mean, that's like you said S. I was thinking A+, but yeah.
Mark, delivery.
A+.
Yeah.
Vibes.
I'm actually going to give him an S on vibes for that
Me too.
history comment.
That quote
Oh,
was
yeah.
Fucking awesome, but the
Read
whole fucking
history.
thing, the whole
You
rant
learn
was
from
great.
history.
S5, yeah.
All right. Yeah, I'll give him an S on vibes. The chat looks like he's gonna get somewhere around an A or an
S.
A+ from him.
He's got 2 S's and an A- and an A by the looks of it.
So A, S, A-, B+, S. So he's gonna end up with an A+ there. I'll wait for a few more to roll in.
So, but missionary, just give one overall rating, please.
So yeah, Jesse Ventura.
Right to the top.
Right
Yeah.
to you know,
was-
he is cheating though. Like he does have all that background in being like a showman. Like they tell you how to do that kind of shit.
And more politicians should take that to school.
And
yeah, and then we'll get fucking President Camacho from Idiocracy.
To be fair, there is a reason he got elected. Most of it was by just random chance because people are dumb when they vote. But like he is very charismatic.
Yep.
Well, yeah.
And Minnesota has somewhat of a history of electing independents when we hate everyone else. So.
Yeah, that's right. He wasn't independent, huh?
Oh, when he tried to fucking do the XFL.
Oh my god.
Oh,
just an extra football league because fuck it.
Hey man, that extra football league keeps going away and coming back all the fucking time. Because Vince McMahon tried to bring back the XFL before it was found out that he's a sexual predator, and him and The Rock were going to go in on it together, and then
Really?
and then there was all sorts of lawsuits, and Vince McMahon kind of got
fuck The Rock. He's a piece
fired
of shit,
from WWE.
All right.
All right.
What's
Next one?
We've dreaded.
Ooh, Minneapolis Mayor Jacob Fry.
All right.
Dropping it like it's hot after.
This is a Minnesota themed episode.
We've dreaded this moment since the early stages of this ICE presence in Minneapolis. Not only is this a concern that we've had internally, we've been talking about it. They are not here to cause safety in this city. What they are doing is not to provide safety in America. What they are doing is causing chaos and distrust. They're ripping families apart. They're sowing chaos on our streets. And in this case, quite literally killing people.
Wait, I just realized I've seen this clip. Didn't we just fucking make a rule about this?
Yeah, that's why I didn't fight you on it.
Mark, you bastard.
So they are already trying to spin this as an action of self-defense.
You're a bad man.
I'm a great man.
Having seen the video of myself, I want to tell everybody directly, that is bullshit. This was an agent recklessly using power that resulted in somebody dying, getting killed. As soon as it happened and we learned of the incident, we had several priorities. The first, of course, was to get the victim to the hospital and to get care as soon as possible. To the family, I'm so deeply sorry. There's nothing that I can say right now that's going to make you or your relatives or the friends of the victim feel any better. There were, I believe, 2 Minneapolis police officers that responded and were in the ambulance on the way to the hospital. The second was to get ICE off of the scene. There were dozens, if not hundreds, of ICE and federal officers that were there at the time. Having them there was only causing more chaos. Having them there was only making a difficult situation even more problematic, and one that, yes, they created themselves. There's little I can say, again, that'll make this situation better, but I do have a message for our community, for our city, and I have a message for ICE. To ICE, get the fuck out of Minneapolis.
Well, I don't know what to say, gentlemen. Mark played us.
To be fair, before we had any discussions of the rules, I had already submitted this for the show. So
Yeah.
He heard the rules and he's like,
vibes.
Yep.
So it's only vibes.
Read history. You learn from history.
It's my new favorite soundbite.
Thank you for your question, Senator.
Okay, never mind.
We do not want you here.
What's wrong with
your
ice
stated
cream?
reason for being in this city is to create some kind of safety, and you are doing exactly the opposite. People are being hurt. Families are being ripped apart. Long-term Minneapolis residents that have contributed so greatly to our city, to our culture, to our economy are being terrorized, and now somebody is dead. That's on you. And it's also on you to leave. It's on you to make sure that further damage, further loss of life and injury is not done.
Oh shit, it just went right into the next one. Okay, we'll do that one in a minute. Hold on, let me go back.
To be fair, Jacob Fry was going to probably
We've
get
dreaded
an S
this
for some of his categories anyway.
Yeah, I'm kind of want to give him an S in everything.
It's damn close.
I mean, I don't know when we'll ever see this guy again, so like it's not gonna be like he's gonna qualify.
I can bring him up again. Like we should cover more of our local politics in our own regions, just because.
Oh, I mean, he gets an automatic S in vibes.
Yeah,
automatic S in vibes. Yes.
Oh, his name is what? Jacob Fry. Okay,
Jacob Fry.
Jacob.
And like he's not even he wasn't even my preferred candidate for the Democratic ticket for mayor, but like this is a real big step up for him.
I mean, he's like A plus category for like content. I think
that's what I was thinking. A plus for content.
Yeah, I'm good with a solid A for content.
A for delivery, and S for vibes.
Oh yeah, chat, put in your votes now.
We got 2 S's in chat so far,
and an A plus,
and an A plus,
and an A minus.
I think his delivery is also an S. Like I don't like the way he said to ICE, "Get the fuck out." Like that's
well, and there's real like raw emotion here. Like it's not just political like drumbeat trying to drum up support. And I think part of it is he's on his 3rd term as mayor of Minneapolis, so like that's his term limit, so he can't run again. So he's a little more free to be the mayor he wants to be.
Yeah.
So it kind of unleashes what he can say. But
yeah.
So we're doing A plus for content. Everybody agree to that?
Yep. S for vibes, S for delivery.
I was thinking A plus for delivery myself.
Okay. And he'll just be off the mark then. And let's see. Chat says A plus, S, A plus,
A minus.
A minus. Okay.
So
I'll put him in A plus territory. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll wait for a few more to roll in, but that does put him at the top. 5, point.
It's like strong contention suddenly coming from Minnesota. Start the year off.
The awful shit keeps fucking happening here. I am
It is
fucking
horrible
sick
when
of it.
Stuff happens here. It was a block away from where the George Floyd was murdered, right?
Yeah, it was a few blocks away.
It's in the same neighborhood.
So
look at this. One of these fucking trolls. Get a fucking life, buddy.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, he was really trying to, run her down, or she was trying to run him down by turning away. That's definitely how that works.
I'll tell you what. Watch our earlier episode today, and then go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
How about that?
A car going less than 5 miles an hour really can't hurt you if you're on your feet and looking at it. Just can't.
Also, is that fucking non-cop not able to not stand right in front of a car? Like, how? Even if she was trying to run him down, he's stupid for being there. So, like,
if he had any training at all, that's not where he would be. Right. So,
all right, we'll move on to the last video.
And
Governor Walz, who, man, a few days ago said he's not running for re-election.
Yeah.
I'm confused by that, but okay.
So there are, in my opinion, a couple of reasons for this. One, there's a lot ongoing claims and potential evidence of some state fraud, which honestly every state fucking has. Like, it's if Republicans defund regulators, like, how are you supposed to regulate shit? Fraud then happens.
Yeah.
I think the bigger cause of him stepping out is that he's just drawing so much flack from Trump and his regime.
Yeah.
Going to affect the governor's race super hard, and it's easier if he's just not a part of it. It was also potentially a long stretch because no Minnesota governor has ever won a third term. I think he would have won still, but it wouldn't have been about Minnesota. It would have been about him versus Trump, and that's not what he wants to do. So
we're having that same debate in our state because Governor Lamont is contemplating a third term, and no Connecticut governor, at least in recent memory, has ever won a third term.
People don't like, for some reason, just in state government, they don't like long-running governors. I don't know why that's the specific thing we care about.
Yeah, we're having the same.
I don't think that's a bad thing, though.
No. Well, I mean, we're having the same debate though. Is like, because Lamont's an older guy too. Like, is he too old to run for a third term? Because there's 6-year terms instead of 4-year terms.
Yeah. I don't remember how old Tim Walz is.
I think he's like in his 60s.
Yeah, he's 61, so he's not even that old for most politicians in this country.
I think Lamont's around 70.
It's getting there. It's
and like the discussion is like, shouldn't he just let other younger, hipper politicians like do it?
Well, have you heard the rumors, Tim?
What?
So it is significantly likely that Amy Klobuchar is going to run.
Oh, but then they're giving up a Senate seat. Like, is that Senate seat a lock?
That Senate seat is a lock because the governor gets to appoint the replacement.
Ah, well, then there you go.
So, in my dream of dreams, just because it would be memey and funny as hell, I think he steps out, she gets elected, she names Walz to her Senate seat so he can go to Washington and fuck with Trump in his backyard.
Yeah.
That would make me. I don't think he'd want to do that because who really would? But it'd be really funny. It's like, you hate me? Haha, I'm back, bitch.
Right. Trump is twice Walz's age.
I am not 102. Wait, 60. Math is hard. Wait.
I love Tesla.
I took too much acetaminophen.
Acetaminophen.
I love Tesla.
I'm not old. Stop it, Rain. I'm not old.
It can only good happen.
Exactly. I can only break my ass.
All right. It's 8 minutes. We'll see how far we go.
Good afternoon.
Oh,
Today I'm
God.
joined by Department of Public Safety
My
Commissioner Bob
ears.
Jacobson,
There we go.
Colonel Schaefer of the Minnesota National Guard,
He loses on production.
and Colonel
That category we didn't
Blagojevich
add.
of the Minnesota State Patrol. This morning we learned that an ICE officer shot and killed someone in Minneapolis. My deepest condolences to the family, to the loved ones who had to learn about this tragic event on national television.
I can't imagine.
We've been warning for weeks
Yeah.
that the Trump administration's dangerous, sensationalized operations are a threat to our public safety, that someone was going to get hurt. Just yesterday, I said exactly that. What we're seeing is the consequences of governance designed to generate fear, headlines, and conflict. It's governing by reality TV. And today that recklessness cost someone their life. I've reached out to Secretary of Homeland Security, Kristi Noem, and I'm waiting to hear back. Let me be clear.
I wouldn't hold your breath.
And Donald Trump and his administration may not care much about Minnesota. That's been pretty evident.
And this
But
was
we love this
yesterday.
state.
There have been further updates.
We won't let
from
them tear us apart. We'll not turn against each other. To Minnesotans, I say this: I feel your anger. I'm angry. They want a show. We can't give it to them. We cannot. If you protest and express your First Amendment rights, please do so peacefully, as you always do. We can't give them what they want. The hearts and minds of the people in this state are on our side. To Americans, I ask you this: please stand with Minneapolis. To Minnesotans, know that
Get a
our
better mic,
administration is
dude.
going to stop at nothing to seek
Yeah.
accountability and justice. The State Bureau of Criminal Apprehension are working on the investigation. We have activated the State Emergency Operations Center. State Patrol and Minnesota National Guard leadership is connected with the Minneapolis Police Department, the St. Paul Police Department, Hennepin County Sheriff's Office, the DNR, and Minnesota's Homeland Security and Emergency Management. We have activated dozens of members of the State Patrol's mobile response team. And from here on, I have a very simple message. We do not need any further help from the federal government. To Donald Trump and Kristi Noem, you've done enough. There's nothing more important than Minnesotan safety. I've issued a warning order to prepare the Minnesota National Guard. We have soldiers in training and prepared to be deployed if necessary.
Oh, by the way, to you guys in the chat, I fucking told you we got mods there, so don't fuck around. They will bane your asses for being dumb.
We stand with Trump. We stand with ICE. You stand with cowards and traitors and murderers. Wait, good, good, good people to stand with. Good job.
So enjoy being banned.
I remind you, a warning order is a heads up for folks. And these National Guard troops are our National Guard troops. They're teachers
Especially
in
if
the
you're gonna
community, they're
spam it.
business owners, they're construction professionals. They are Minnesotans. Minnesota will not allow our community to be used as a prop in a national political fight.
I love
We
how
will
Trump
not
supporters are
We will
all
continue
now
to
for
update
trampling
Minnesota as
states'
we get
rights.
more information. Now I'd like to turn it over to Commissioner Bob.
The
Jacobson
party
for
of
the
don't
Minnesota
tread on
Department of
me
Public Safety.
wants to tread on everybody. All right,
That was it. That was it for Walls. Okay.
A short one.
All right. I don't know who that guy is. Mark, do you know who that guy is?
Nope. That's someone in his whatever. I don't know.
All right, there we go. Okay, we're ranking Governor Waltz and being called communist in our chat. So sure, man. Hey, listen, bro, you don't know what kind of channel you're on. You have no fucking idea. Me and Mikey were telling this to people earlier. Like, we don't like Joe Biden. Fuck him. We don't like Kamala Harris.
We hate most Democrats. Not all.
Right.
I also don't hate all Republicans. There are some decent ones.
Yeah. Like, we're
MAGA
not
morons are a different story because y'all apparently forgot how to read the Constitution and what laws are. But it's
Oh, he got deleted, so he can't talk about it anymore. But
oh no, he got freedom.
Sorry, guys, I'm just not putting up with them tonight. You guys can put up with them during the day, but come on here and interrupt our fun. Fuck that.
Yeah, they can fuck off.
he can't chat anymore, but I'm sure he's still
Holy
listening.
shit.
Hey, buddy. You fucked with the wrong people. Anyway, Ollie's Canadian. He'll throw an elbow.
Yep.
Canada's doesn't fuck
That's
around
just on the edge.
before.
I think I need to delete that one too.
And our moderators are fair. They'll, if someone's really being mean, they'll.
And if you want to have a true dialogue about what we're talking about, that's fine.
Yeah.
I will have a dialogue with you. I will not be okay with you making fun of a woman that was murdered and supporting the man that is hiding a murderer and stopping state investigations into what he did. You're supporting a criminal and criminal acts. So
yeah. Anywho, Governor Waltz.
Pretty great.
Content.
Love him. A for content. Ollie's really busy. He'll be back in a minute.
I'm
Ollie's
sorry. Yeah.
Ollie, do you have a wrench? Are you modding the chat now too?
I am the one modding the chat. Yeah.
It must be the Twitch chat, right?
See, here's what happens.
No, it's
it's
the camera view chat.
Yeah, it's the vertical chat. The vertical chat, because people can see it in like the shorts feed, so they're just flipping through stuff, and then we'll get like groups of fucking idiots in our chat, and then they'll go away for a while, and then they'll come back.
I think it says more about the hardcore Trump supporters that they're getting our content.
Right?
They want to see the light. They want to come back from the insanity.
You just want to watch our channel. We get it.
It's fine.
Listen,
We're pretty.
you love us.
It's
like and subscribe. Become a member.
Give us money. You can
give us money
talk,
so that Ollie can fucking ban you in the chat. That's hilarious. All right. Focus, gentlemen. Focus. Content.
Yeah, okay.
Mark said A. I will agree with A.
Yeah, I think so too.
Ollie, there's another one.
All he said was "screw you, libs." That's all he said.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
That's not too bad. We'll wait till he calls us commies and then ban him.
Screw you too, MAGA.
Delivery. I think as opposed to the mayor of Minneapolis's delivery, Governor Walz is a lot more restrained. I think he's a little bit more. I mean, he's doing a little bit less, and he
wasn't
this
fiery.
like
He was just sad.
Yeah,
right. He was very upset and tired, and
he's tired, and like
and his whole point with this to me was, please don't do anything violent, because if anything happens, this could be a spark that could set something off that won't stop.
But he did comment, if they want to start that spark, we're fucking ready for it. Like, it's
Ollie, there's someone you should mod in there.
Where?
I'm not going to say what they said, but mod that shit.
I gotta find it. What?
Ham
the vertical. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I got it. Yeah.
The for delivery, I'm going to give him like a B+. I think.
Yeah, I can agree with that. Like it lacks Jacob Fry's fire, but I think it's probably a good thing for a governor to be a little more restrained.
Yeah,
because he's not just
was
representing the city
in real time. Nobody is dead. Like, guys, that's it. We know somebody's dead, so that's going away too. I'm just deleting that one though. I'm not going to stop them from chatting.
Oh damn! Ollie's really dropping the ban hammer.
Like,
you are hidden from the channel.
How do I see the live chat from the scroll?
You gotta go into it. You gotta go into
shorts,
the vertical. Yeah, go to our channel. Listen, anyone who wants to switch between the vertical and the regular, go to our channel, and both of them are on there under live. And I'm sure that'll give the fucking.
I can help
a second chance.
I can help Ollie out and give him a break.
It's like just one after the other.
I know they come in. They come in waves.
The offensive ones, if they're super offensive, that gets you timed out.
Guys, thanks for the fucking views, you fucking morons.
Yeah. Thanks for the views. We do appreciate that.
Take a break, Ollie. I got it.
Okay.
Ollie, Governor Waltz, delivery.
Delivery, he was kind of soft, but I still liked it. B+.
Okay. All right. Vibes, and I know that the regular people in our chat, I have seen your stuff go through, and I've been putting it in. So Yeah, if you haven't put a letter grade in the chat for Governor Waltz, do it now. But vibes, gentlemen.
I think I'm back to an A. Like it's not
yeah.
it's not the fire to bring it to like S rank, but it's
still like what you need to hear in this time, right? So A, I agree with an A.
All right. I'll put it under A. And let's see. Okay, chats, we got A minus, B plus, A. So I think the chat's going to average out to an A2.
Minnesota jumped to the top of the leaderboard.
Damn. Ollie, you're going to have to get some Charlie Angus fired up.
He's very distressed about that. I could tell.
Charlie will have some good content this year. I gotta be honest with you. I took the last 2 weeks off. I haven't really been paying too much attention because I've been on vacation. So
yeah.
Can you also try to find if there's some Queen of Canada news? Mainly just my morbid curiosity.
She got arrested.
Yeah, she got arrested, Mark.
She got arrested.
Okay.
She's in jail, dude.
Do we have jail footage or live court trial
I
footage?
don't think
Because
so.
that would be
I don't think
amazing.
so.
I don't respect your authority because I'm the queen. Oh man.
So there's no leaderboard yet because we only have a handful of people on the board, but the current front runner is Jacob Fry.
Is Jacob beat out Jesse?
By 5/100ths. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, I knew you were close. But shit. All right, we got to get some more content from both those guys.
I got you. Don't worry.
Jesse Ventura, I'm sure you can find a bunch of content.
Oh, there's so much content. But the thing is, unfortunately, with Trump's obsession with anyone that's ever opposed him, Minnesota is going to be in the limelight for a while. Like this, this is not going to go away. So we're going to have more content from all the people. So it's.
I don't think so. I love that last comment.
Oh yeah, Wishaza says
they do not
realize that they're feeding the algorithm and therefore shitting in their own pampers. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Shh! Don't tell them.
They don't. They're dumb. Because you know what's happening.
By the way they voted.
They're swiping in, right? Because it's a shorts feed. They're swiping in, and they're listening to us for like 5 seconds. They're like stupid liberals. And then they swipe away or whatever, or they stay and they make more dumb comments. Thanks for the views, guys. You should just swipe away if you don't like it.
Damn
morons. Oh boy, guys, I was also thinking while we were doing this, should we have a time rule about how old the videos can be that we watch? Do we want?
I think it needs to fit into the narrative of the time.
Do we want like
because I got to be honest with you, I'd like to cover that Reagan video of his speech, the same one that the premier from Ontario, Ford, there played. I'd like to cover that.
I mean, I don't mind playing, like old videos. Hey, ban that fucking Joe guy. Just straight up fucking ban him. Because like I don't mind watching old videos. I just don't want anyone to like be like, oh man, this video is too old to review. So if we're watching all years, then it's all years.
Yeah, I don't care. It doesn't bother me to watch old videos.
Okay.
Just a rule that they have to be political or politically adjacent in nature.
Yeah, politically adjacent. So
we won't be covering any religious people and stuff like that.
No.
Well,
unless you're talking directly about politics or something.
Yeah.
But like I could see us covering the Pope because the Pope is an American now and fairly liberal. So
yeah.
I could see us covering him. Not that we're going to.
If he makes a political speech,
he's asking something. Yeah. And he might call Trump out. You never know.
He should.
There's also a fair amount of pastors who are like politicians, like that Tellerico guy from Texas, and Reverend Warnock in Georgia.
Yeah, they qualify. So
yeah,
and I am seeing more and more faith individuals starting to come around to like how shitty everything is because of conservatism and what it's morphed into in this country. So I think that should be highlighted as like that natural evolution into sanity.
All right, so I think that's it.
yeah,
I think that's it.
Good show. Good start of the year.
Yeah, good premiere. Mikey Famine is simulcasting whatever show he's on the Bin Network. So if you guys want to go to Mikey Famine's stream, just go to our homepage and it's on there. I'll even put the link. Hold on, let me put the link in the chat.
He is? I didn't know that.
He is. He's with somebody. I don't know. Throne Thursday with somebody. I don't know, but I'm here. I'm just gonna post the link. Copy. I'm a mod, so the links will work for me. Haha, you non-mods. The links won't work for you.
I am not a mod.
Oh, that's sad. I just learned that Renee Good, she and her partner and her kid just moved here last year.
So yeah, go and watch that after this ends, or whatever. Like and subscribe, become a member. Do the patreon.com/TheBinPodcast. If you're watching on Twitch, follow and give us your Bezos bucks. You don't need them.
Yeah, you don't need them.
You don't need them. We need them.
Share them. Give them to the poor.
We are on a campaign to make Jeff Bezos poor by taking all of those Prime subscription subs. We're going to make him poor $3 at a time.
We're only a few 100 million away.
Anyway, join us next week for Headliners on Tuesday, and also Delta Blue on Tuesday.
Delta Green.
God damn it. You guys have said it so many times, it's in my brain now.
I have never said Delta Blue.
Someone said it.
I did a couple of times. I'll admit it. I did a couple of times.
Delta Green on Tuesday nights. And yeah.
Wait. We're being asked how to give us Bezos bucks.
Okay, so if you are on Twitch and you have a Prime subscription, you get one free sub. So go to our Twitch page, which is the Bin Network on Twitch, and give us that subscription.
It'll be free for you. You can re-up that every month or whatever it is.
Yeah, it's every. I mean, you just set it to just give it to us every month. It's fine.
Correct.
But yeah, that's how you give us the Bezos bucks.
And we appreciate you. We love you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. And yeah, so
there's the Twitch link in the chat.
There, Ollie put it in the chat. Wishaz says, I will need to join Twitch. Yeah, if you already have a Prime subscription, then you just get that every month. You don't have to do anything.
Free sub.
Yeah. All right, let's get out of here. Everyone, thanks for watching. And don't forget to drink your meat.